It's true.
That's the other thing that's happening with the youth now, that they're already coming up without that pride. We were getting a lot of guys from Pride in the beginning. The juice was okay.
Right.
These new guys, Cody's and these Amanda Nunez's, they're going to come up straight up.
Right.
They're going to come up the right way, which is even scarier. They're not going to flag. They're not going to be no drama. Maybe, I hope not, but that's what I'm saying.
You're going to see shorter careers for
this
sure.
new young generation, is
I think in MMA you're seeing short careers anyways. Like to me, I feel the same way as you guys do. With it's sad the way Ronda lost, but it's not that sad because she had such a great run. She was a pioneer. She was on the Mount Rushmore of MMA in general. She goes on Mount Rushmore. It's really not that sad. Like, god damn, what an iconic run, man. Sad is like a guy like Mark Coleman or a guy like if Mark Hunt were to retire. Like, that's sad. People don't have money and fame. She's set, man. It's not that sad. She did some great shit,
She did great things, man.
You know what's interesting what here is going on? It's like the Ronda fans, they're not MMA fans, a lot of them. They're Ronda fans. And so, like, you see how they respond to stuff on Twitter, and you see, like, the reaction and the things that they're saying. Like,
it's very emotional.
It's very emotional. It's also almost like they don't understand. They don't understand the sport, you know? Get back on the horse. Like, whoa. Fuck the horse. No, listen to your mom. Your mom's saying stop.
Her mom's brilliant.
Yeah, and her mom's brutal. She's so brutal. She goes, go let stupid people get punched in the face. Sorry, stupid people.
Her mom's brilliant, and she's a doctor. And the good thing for Ronda, too, out of all this is she's going to find out who's in her corner. There's been so many yes men. You know how it is in Hollywood. There's nothing. When you're on set, you know how all that bullshit is. Your agents, these other people you're working with, these other celebrities telling you how good you are. Well, now when you lose, that phone stops ringing, the text stops coming. Everyone asking you to dinner, that stuff. You're going to find out who's in your corner. That's probably, they might be good for her.
Now, let me ask, what movies did she do the last 2 years? Because I heard they cut her one thing down and the other one disappeared.
Who knows? Who knows what kind of deal she has, but things definitely dried up substantially after the Holly knockout because she's not the same person anymore. The thing about all those deals is when you're a winner in Hollywood and they start throwing all these movies at you and you're some athlete that's coming over, it's all predicated on you being that person that they're selling, right? What are they selling? They're selling this undefeated women's ass kicker, the likes you've never seen before, right? Throwing people in their head, getting them in arm bars. That's what they're selling. Well, that's not you anymore. Now you just got smashed by Holly and then smashed again by Amanda.
Yeah, they can't sell your acting abilities.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
So
you're not going to be in Shawshank too.
Did
you
she
need
do
acting too.
Did she do Roadhouse? Did she redo Roadhouse?
No,
Was
they
that
killed
ever
it.
done?
They killed that.
I don't know about any of that stuff. I just know to his point where it's almost a good thing for her. It really is, man. It's not a sad story. I don't find it as a sad story. I really don't.
Well, it's definitely sad.
No, she was an angel.
But it's
she
not
did
the
what she had to do,
saddest.
and she disappeared, bro.
It's not the saddest
Maybe
story.
she came to
'Cause
open
she
the
leaves
door.
with all that
It's
money.
no different. Do we feel sorry for Tiger Woods? Like I said, when that foundation rocks, like, what do you think is different with Tiger? His swing?
No, the difference
His
is
body?
Tiger Woods
No.
didn't get the fuck beat out of him in 48
No,
seconds.
I know, and that's fighting. But what I'm saying is their mentality changes. Where
Right.
Tiger was unstoppable, and then something happens.
He's had that. He had the scandal.
Yes.
But then he also had some significant back injuries.
Correct. Okay, for a better example to your fight example, Mike Tyson.
Yeah, that's also wear and tear too, man. You know.
Yeah, you can say that.
I'll
For
tell
Ronda
you
too.
why.
For
I'll tell you
Ronda
why I
too,
could
it's
say
wear and
that.
tear.
Tell you why I could say that. One of the reasons why is because the driver that I had this weekend in Vegas that took me to the airport was Mike Tyson's driver for 17 years. And he and I had a long conversation. Cool dude. I wish I could remember his fucking name. So I only met him for that brief ride to the airport. But he was telling me how fucked up Tyson was after the Lennox Lewis fight. He's like, dude, Lennox Lewis hit Mike, and Mike was fucked up for a long time for that. And you don't think that. You watch a guy get knocked out, you watch a guy get stopped, and, you know, Mike was talking after the fight, and he was like, hey, you know, I'm done, it's over, and he stepped back. But when he goes home, and he's alone, and the cameras are off, and he's got vertigo, he's got equilibrium problems, and his ears won't stop ringing, and his head won't stop throbbing. You don't see that. He's doing interviews, his head's throbbing, his ears are ringing.
There was no internet back then. It's harder to hide nowadays. You know what I mean?
Way harder.
When you got your daily thing that you do, and everybody, you got your followers, and they all know your daily thing, and you guys are doing the daily things.
Yeah.
Some
And
guys
then
are
all
good
of a
at
sudden
hiding.
you disappear. Everybody knows you disappear. Back then, no one really knew. You lost a fight, you never really see them again. Like, when are you
But
going to
it's
see 'em?
also like when you're suffering alone, the only way people find out is if you talk about it. Like, we don't know what happens to a lot of these guys after they get beat the fuck up. You know, here's one. Terry Edom. When Terry Edom got knocked out by
The wheel kick
Edson
from
Barboza,
space.
the wheel kick from another dimension. It was the first wheel kick KO in the UFC and the worst wheel kick KO. It was fucking horrible.
Oh my God.
And he has never been the same again.
Does he still fight?
Yes, he's fought a few times.
I feel bad saying that.
But before that, Terry Edom was a bad motherfucker. He was really good. And Terry Edom was one of those kids that was coming up like a lot of other guys in the division. You know, he's looking like he might be a contender someday. He's slick. He's got a good, he's got a good kickboxing style. He's got good submissions. He works hard. He's a smart fighter. He's a good guy. You meet him. He's a gentleman. You're like, this kid might have real potential. You get hit with those goddamn kicks.
And it's life-changing. That's why, and to Dana's point, you make as much as you can when you're there, man.
Yeah.
You got to demand. That's why your boy Tony Ferguson holding out being like,